new day. First day of vet school.
Did you sleep here?
Yeah, I didn't want to be late.
I think you need this more than I do.
No time for that. I've got to get my morning bike ride in. I'll see you in class.
Whatever.
Better pick out. No, that's not mine. That's not mine. That's not mine. Oh, there my bike is. Old Pinky. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, muffins, I get it now.
Uh-oh. It's alright, first day? First day, alright. First day. Thanks. Alright, front row seat, first day. Hi, nice to meet you, I'm Ryan.
Lecture's starting.
Oh.
Hi everybody, I'm Don, Dr. Klingborg. It's good to see a bunch of familiar faces from orientation. I want to welcome you to your first day of vet school, and I want to start with a little story. You guys are now part of a profession, and as such, people are going to be asking you about their pet every single time you talk about being a veterinarian. You're going to be at a cocktail party, you're going to be at the movies, and someone's going to mention something, and you're going to say, oh, I'm a veterinarian, and then they're going to ask you about their pet. They're also going to ask your wife, your significant others. So apparently you don't actually have to go to vet school to answer these questions, you just have to sleep with a vet.
I wonder what it would be like to sleep with a veterinarian. Nah.
So I understand that vet school attracts introverted people, it's just kind of what goes on. So I understand that none of you will know how to talk to each other or socialize with each other. So I want you to change seats, don't sit in the same seats, go talk to new people throughout the year and try to get to know other classmates. And in doctoring, we're going to be teaching you how to actually talk to each other, and so as part of being a profession, you need to hold yourself in a professional manner at all times. You need to look the part, you need to act the part, and you need to talk the part. You don't want your clients thinking that there's some hobo taking care of their pet when you're in the exam room. Alright class, so it looks like we're out of time. I look forward to meeting with you guys throughout the year and developing you as communicators. And I want you to leave with one thing from today. Try not to fall off any bar stools at the local watering holes because it will reflect badly on our profession.
Kelly, does your password thing work? No, my computer never works. Can you do something?
I'm so excited, first day. How about you? Oh, not that excited? This is the youngest class ever.
All right, class, quiet down, quiet down. The hands raised, hands raised. All right, okay. Is this working? Can you guys hear me? Is this working? Oh, it's not plugged in. Casey to the rescue. Okay.
Ready to go.
Hi class, I'm Dr. Bain. I'm going to be your animal behavior professor this quarter. I'm really excited to be here. Hope you guys all are too. And first I'm going to start today talking about pit bulls, give you a little intro to the class. Does anyone have any questions to start? No? Alright. Well, this here is a pit bull. And that's a child. Clearly the pit bull is aggressive, trying to bite the child in the head. And this is socially inappropriate behavior right here. The owners, they're probably drug dealers. The dog itself probably owns guns. And so this is just not appropriate behavior, and we'll get more into this later when we talk about pit bulls, but this is just a little intro to what we'll be discussing this quarter. So hope everyone's excited. I'm happy to be here and be your professor this quarter.
Hey, what's up guys? Real quick, before lecture starts, I just want to get a show of hands who's interested in playing IM sports. I mean, we did really good last quarter. We had an injury to victory ratio 29-2. Solid. So who wants to play? All right, great. Glad to see some returners. Glad to see everyone's healed up, healthy again. No more broken bones? Sweet, all right? See you on the field.
Good morning, class. I'm Dr. Angelastro. I'll be teaching you guys. Oh, hey. How you doing there? Oh, well, continuing on this, I'll be teaching you guys Ecom over the next couple lectures. So, let's just start off with something simple, a little basic overview. So, in this first slide, I don't want you to be intimidated. I know it looks a little crazy, but pretty much I just want you guys to know the things in the yellow, just, you know, these things over here. This whole blue, crazy-looking layer over here, you can just forget about. So, starting off with this pretty simple tyrosine kinase pathway, I have a little question for you guys, you know, a little fun quiz. Anybody tell me the first control step in this pathway? Anyone? No? No, anyone? Correct. All right then. Moving on. We're going to go to the MAP kinase pathway. You know the funny thing about MAP kinase? When it gets phosphorylated, it's MAP kinase. Then you keep going down the pathway, it even makes MAP kinase again. Kinase. So, keep it going. You know, eventually MAP kinase leads to phosphatidylate. And then, you know, so you just, yeah, question?
Dr. Angelastro?
Yeah.
What was that last enzyme you said? In the
Phosphatidylate.
One more time, I couldn't understand you.
Actually, I don't have to make it any more clear, just phosphatidylate. You can have to move on, okay? I can't spend all the time on this lecture, okay?
Okay.
Alright. So moving on, we're going to start getting into the next methods that are even a little bit more complicated, if you will. So moving on, we said that there's some technical difficulties here. Maybe Casey can come down and help me out a little bit. Casey? Alright. How you doing there? Alright, keep it going. Like I was saying, you're working down, you get to Son of Dracula enzyme right here, which then in turn affects the Bride of Frankenstein right here.
Great question.
Yes?
How exactly does that enzyme work?
Well, it's pretty simple, really. You just go down. Can you guys still hear me now? Yeah? Well, lucky for you guys, I always carry around a spare set of batteries in the old pocket, so give me a couple seconds, I'll work this one out. Are we back? Yeah? Yes? No? Okay. So, like I was saying, you get to the Sandman enzyme down here, which eventually gives you insulin.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
You never answered my question.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I think your question got deleted with the batteries. So, well, it looks like we're running out of time. I'm just going to have to wrap up and say that insulin is made basically through these 113 enzymes you have to know. So, you know, do your best, and I'll see a lot of you guys later in the week. All right. It's fun.
So, good morning. I'm Dr. Gino Cortopassi, your new PChem professor. Today, we're going to talk about electron transport chain. And so I'm going to start with up here we have the different complexes here in the ETC, and we have coenzyme Q, this little tulip right there, and basically things flow from the top to the... Is the screen shaking?
What is he talking about?
I have no idea.
Does anyone else see that? Or did I forget to take my medication? Oh well, it stopped. So, like I was saying, we have a whole complex up here, and it starts from the top and flows to the bottom. Any questions? Yes?
I don't understand how NADH drops off electrons at complex 1.
Over here?
To the right a bit.
Over here.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, it goes up and it goes down.
I don't understand.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, it does that.
Sounds good. Well, it's getting hot in here. Oh, that's as far as I go. We're running out of time. Thank you for your questions.